Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So for our first video, we figured we'd just do like a Q&A just to make it simple. Y'all could get to know us a little bit better, even though most of y'all probably already know us. But we're just gonna get on with the video. So the first question we got, which a lot of people asked, was how did we meet? So I'll let you...
Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We were like 7. Well, she was like 7, so I was like 11. They started coming to our church. That's how we met.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us really remember.
We didn't. How we actually met though, or like, I feel like the first time we got to know each other in a way, because we like grew up together, would be probably we took a trip to Israel and Ireland.
Yeah.
I feel like that was probably like the first time we like got to know each other, even in the slightest bit. It wasn't like anything serious, but
we were around each other, but like I was younger, so I didn't really...
Yeah, and she had like hang out with my little cousins, and then I used to hang out with her older brother a lot and come to her house a lot, but she was obviously young, so...
Yeah. And then in Ireland and Israel, I was like 15, and so like I actually knew how to talk to people by that time.
She wouldn't talk before. It was just silence. I used to ask this question literally every time I saw her, because I tried to just start a conversation like, hey, what'd you get for Christmas?
It would be like in the middle of July, and he'd ask what I got for Christmas, just so I would talk back to him.
Because if any of y'all know her, which people that watch this video probably do know her, she doesn't talk a lot.
So,
yeah.
Anyways, neither one of us really remember how we met, but we grew up together and somehow became friends.
And started dating too. That was...
Somewhere in that.
Yeah.
We started dating.
Your coffee, ladies! Your coffee, ladies! And gentlemen, would you like your coffee?
Thank you.
Coffee.
Coffee break, even though we just started.
Coffee break?
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No, next question is from Rebecca. Becca, favorite devotional? Becca, you're an idiot. It's the Bible, okay? I don't read no devotionals, I just be reading the Bible. Just straight up.
Straight Bible. Honestly, I do read some devotionals, but I couldn't tell you the name of them. So, anyways.
She don't read no devotionals. What's she saying?
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
When y'all get married, this is from my boy Jacob. When y'all get married, can I still hang out with B?
The answer for me would probably have to be a no. Because he'll be spending time with me.
Nah, you can come over. We got like... She already lives in an apartment, and we'll probably just live there when we get married. Actually, we will live there when we get married. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment, so you already know we're gonna have like my game room or whatever. And we'll have a bed in there, so you can come stay.
I guess you can, since y'all are like...
You know, Alpha Elite like once a month per usual.
Well, the next question is from Caleb. And he wants to know, when is Brandon and you, I guess, moving to Indiana?
Caleb, that's a stupid question. We're never going to Indiana because it's cold. That's really it.
Yeah, we're not made for that winter stuff.
Clayton said, Brandon, what has happened to you? Well, you know, Clayton. I don't know.
He's whipped.
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
You know, the little girls love a couple YouTubers, so here we are.
Here we are. Ale.
Ale.
What is our favorite thing about each other? He can't think of anything.
Yeah.
So I'll go first.
She's got some cool sandals.
He loves to make fun of my sandals. They're the ones from Walmart that are like the mock Tevas.
Yeah, she got the Walmart sandals on.
Anyways, so my favorite thing about Brandon is that he always makes me laugh. Yep.
That felt kind of weird.
The basic answer.
Yeah, she's pretty sweet. Or whatever.
Okay.
She's pretty nice a lot of the time.
So, anyways.
Until like you tell her that you're gonna come over or something and then you don't. Oh boy, she be getting she got a little attitude.
Okay. So, we didn't get a lot of questions that had variety. So we figured we would just pick some off of the list we found.
Yeah,
So
because there's a
y'all
lot of
can-
repeat questions. All
Yeah.
y'all need to get better questions.
Y'all need
How'd
to
y'all
be
meet?
more unique.
All 20 of y'all saying, how'd y'all meet? Forget you. Grow up.
Anyways.
Grow
so we're gonna find some questions
Grow up.
off of this list to,
I'm not playing literally grow up.
okay,
That's such a first grade question.
okay, anyways. So y'all could get to know us a little bit better. So, the next question is, what is your worst habit?
For me, honestly, I'm a thoroughbred champion, so I don't really have bad habits. But if I would say that I did have a bad habit, it's really just caring too much, you know? And putting in too much effort, it kind of is a burden for me sometimes.
Yeah, so much effort.
Probably drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. That's a pretty bad habit of mine.
Mine would probably be getting on my phone too much. I'm always on Instagram or
I can sometimes sit
something.
on TikTok for a little while. I mean, like,
Or
when I'm at work, I don't get on my phone really, besides, like, text her every now and then. You know, my boss's daughter is in here, so I can't say too much about getting on my phone at work. But, no, I don't really get on my phone at work. So, but when I'm at home, like, I can definitely burn some time on my phone. Other than that, like, I don't really stay up that late anymore since I've got back. When I was at Urshan, I was at college. When we were at college, I would stay up to like 5 o'clock in the morning every night. But since I've been home, I'm pretty good at going to bed early. I mean, I'm not a morning person, so that's always tough.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not a morning person either. Are you a thrill seeker?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love doing illegal stuff.
Yeah, he does. I think it's fun sometimes, but it does freak me out a little bit. But I'll do it.
Yeah, she
Last
freaks out a
weekend.
lot. We went to this abandoned place, Cement Land, for all you people in St. Louis. Y'all know what we're talking about. And homegirl was having a heart attack the whole time. Like, oh my gosh, what if someone finds us and we get arrested?
Well,
or blah,
in
blah,
my
blah.
defense, we did hear gunshots go off, so I was a little bit freaked out. But anyways,
What gets you excited or gives you energy? I like that question because, like, I lift weights or whatever. Like, when I hit a big PR, that really gets me excited. You know, when I hit a nice quad feed on Call of Duty, that, you know, that can get me pretty excited. When she rubs my back, that gets me pretty excited too. Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I feed off of other people's energy, so if they're really excited, then sometimes I'll get really excited. Not all the time, but a majority of the time. So I just say other people's energy and vibes. Are you a spender or a saver?
I'm a pretty good saver. I feel like I do save, but there's a lot, like, I have to spend, I feel like I spend a lot of money, but not necessarily, like, just buying stuff, like clothes. Like this week, you know, like bills, and then I had to buy tires. So I do spend more than I save, but it's not, like, because I just choose to spend it on, like, clothes and stuff, or, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm pretty good at saving money.
I feel like I'm pretty good at saving money. Sometimes I feel like lately I haven't been the best at saving money because
No,
I have
she's
a
been
job
buying stuff
now,
out the
so I'm
wazoo.
like,
Just
that
burning
is
holes in our
not
pockets.
true. But for the majority of my
Spending
life,
so much money.
I have been a pretty good saver.
Yeah. She is pretty good at saving money.
Yeah.
Could I live off the grid? We actually talked about this one time in like a long discussion. I feel like I could because I know how to hunt. I mean, like, I can cook-ish. I mean, like, I can cook stuff. And
Chicken. He can cook
I
chicken.
can cook some fire chicken. Shout out Ethan Miller for teaching me how to season chicken the right way. But I mean, I feel like I could, but then again, I do like electricity. I do like getting on my phone, and I do like playing games in my car. But I mean, if it was like, you know, tell me like, oh, you gotta live off the grid for like a month, I feel like I could if I really, like, if there was something big at stake, like I'm gonna win a lot of money or something, yeah, I could. Or if I was like running from the government, you know, something crazy like that. I feel like I could, but I wouldn't choose to unless I had to.
I feel like
She couldn't.
I
No.
feel like I could. If I had to, I think I could.
She couldn't do it.
If it was like a life or death and I had to live off the grid, I could.
Dead.
Hey,
She couldn't do it.
if I could kill some animals, you could eat it, cook it for us.
Nah, we're just saying you by yourself or me by myself, separate.
Okay, well I could still do it
She couldn't do it.
because I can kill and cook.
She can't cook.
Oh my gosh. Anyways. Whatever.
What's that one question I said that'd be really good?
How'd we get together?
Oh, how did we get together? This is a pretty solid question, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to offend nobody, but... So, we were both dating someone. I mean, not like when we got together. I don't cheat. It was close, but I didn't cheat. So, she was dating someone, and then, like I said, we grew up together. And then when they broke up, her mom, like, cause our moms are pretty good friends too, told my mom, was like, hey, can you get Brandon to kind of like be a buffer so that she can like, cause he was, yeah, whatever, he was like trying to corner her and talk to her. So I was like, yeah, I can be a buffer. So I would just always like hang around her, even though I was still dating somebody and like I liked her. But she was dating someone, obviously I was dating somebody too. So I was just like trying to be a buffer, but then I would text her and be like, hey, you know, how you doing? How you doing with the breakup? You want to get coffee sometime?
He'd always offer, if I needed someone to talk to, he was always there. He offered like a bunch of times, and I was like, you know, I'm really okay, you know.
Yeah, basically she's pretty, what is it? Not like, not gullible, but what is the one where you're not like, she wouldn't get it, that was trying to like flirt with her.
Yeah, I thought he was really just like,
her mom had to tell
for
her
me.
that like, I liked her. I'm like,
I thought he just felt bad for me.
So then one time we went to one of our local places to eat, and we like sat and we talked for like, I think it was like 5 hours. And I was on these wooden benches, and my butt was hurting.
It was tough.
Yeah, we sat there and talked for like 5 hours. It was a good little lunch that turned into a whole day, I feel like. So then after that, me and the girl I was dating, we broke up. And then we went, it was like right before Valentine's Day, so we went, on Valentine's, we went to get sushi together. Well, I don't eat sushi, but a sushi place. Then like, I was like, oh, I got this big secret I gotta tell you.
He
and I was
hyped it
like,
up for like a whole week, and I was like,
it was like
oh
a week,
my
and I was like,
gosh.
I gotta tell you this, you know. And then she was over talking to her mom, she's like, he probably likes you. And Maddie's like, no way, he doesn't like me, yada yada. I was making it so obvious, but she didn't get anything. So, yeah, then I told her I liked her, and then...
And he told me he liked me on Valentine's Day, which was so romantic.
Yeah, I did. I forgot that was Valentine's Day.
And then we started dating a few months after that, I think.
Yeah, because I had to come... Well, it's funny because I came and talked to her dad if I could date her. You know, respect or whatever. My parents are old-fashioned, so...
That is not old-fashioned.
I mean, it's a good thing to do, but I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't do that. So I came and talked to her dad if I could date her. So then, I remember they were eating at Subway. And then she came home.
After church.
Yeah, it was after church. So I went straight from church to over here and then met them at Subway. So then her dad was telling her, he's like, so is it a good night or whatever? And she's like, yeah. But because I was just asking him. I didn't ask her out
Yeah.
for I feel like a month or two after that.
And that night I saw him at church, and like at this point we had been like talking a little bit, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, where's Brandon? Like, does anybody know where Brandon's at? And they're like, no, we don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he showed up like 30 minutes later, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure where he was, but...
We like kept it a secret-ish. I feel like everybody knew, but...
We thought we were keeping it really good,
but then that
everybody
night
knew.
we went to sushi, some people from our youth group's house, so we didn't really keep it a secret. But we tried to. So then I would, where was I going with that?
I don't know where you were going with that.
Honestly, my mind's going blank. So yeah, anyway.
But anyways, and then a few months later in May,
7th.
a lot of our little
7th.
dates, we don't have a lot in
It was
our
May
town
7th.
because, yeah, it was May 7th. We don't have a lot in our town. It's really boring. So,
Yeah,
but we
there's
do
nothing
have
to
a
do.
lake, and so we would always drive out to the lake.
Lake Livingston, baby.
And go out on the dock and just sit out there and talk. And so one day we went out there, and we were supposed to go on a date in Houston, but it
So
flooded.
mad.
It was going to be like our first date or whatever, and it was like flooding really bad, so we couldn't go. So
Our
we
first
drove
real day.
around.
We went to eat a lot, but
Yeah.
we didn't really consider those dates. It was just like we were just
Like,
hanging out.
Yeah. And so we used to drive around, like, listen to music and just
Literally for, like,
talk.
hours.
Yeah, all the time. And so we just did that for a while, and then we went out to the lake and we got out and talked for a little while, and I wasn't like thinking anything of it. I still didn't think he was gonna like ask me to be his girlfriend officially, because we planned to wait for a little while. And so
I was tired of waiting.
yeah. And so we got back in the car, and he kept, I didn't realize this until afterwards because he told me, but we got out because he was nervous. And so he was like, I just needed to walk around, like I was freaking out. And then we got back in the car, and it was like the sun was setting, and then he had
and it was raining.
It was raining, but it was cute. It was a cute day.
And then we kissed.
And then we kissed because he told me he wasn't gonna kiss me until we started dating. So that was his first words after he asked me to be his girlfriend.
I was like, so we gonna kiss or what's up? I've been waiting all this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we got together. So that's going to be the end of our questions. We hope you enjoyed learning about us. And we're going to need some more video suggestions. So y'all just let us know in the comments below what videos you think that we should do. And we want something unique, like not basic like everyone else.
We thought of 2 videos though. One, we could do like, because both of us were from Texas, so we shoot guns. We thought about doing like a little competition and seeing who can shoot better, like
who has the best
pistols, because both of us grew up shooting, so like pistols and like long barrel guns, ARs and yada yada. Just see like who's better shot. And what was the other video?
We're not really gonna see. We're just gonna like prove
well, you can like put
that
it
I'm better than you.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. She is like a good shot, but she closed her eyes. But
No,
she gets
no.
lucky. I mean, like I don't know, you can't. I guess you can't get lucky that much because she literally always. I mean, she is a pretty good shot, but she will close her eyes when she's shooting. It doesn't make any sense. What was the other video that we were gonna do?
That one, and then
Well, we had
workout
2.
videos.
Oh, workout videos.
We're gonna make workout videos
'Cause I work out.
Work her out, or
Well, she used to work out when we were at college, and then we came back home and she kind of
I
quit
was
on me.
trying to save money because I'm a good saver. Anyways, so we're gonna move
It's
on.
$20 a month. Don't let her fool you.
So anyways, y'all just let us know if y'all have any ideas or if you like the ideas that we just mentioned. And also, we need a YouTube channel name. So if y'all have any names for us, let us know, because we have no idea.
We thought about the crow's nest, but she's not really a crow.
We're not a crow yet, so
like that might not work.
that'll have to wait. But we need a temporary name. So y'all just
Like this is temporary. But like this would be permanent, but like this is a temporary name.
we need a
We
temporary
need a temporary name. Like parentheses. Exponents. Anyway.
Okay, so
Grow up. Literally, like I'm sick of you.
So thank y'all for watching. We're so glad that you decided to watch our video.
Thanks.
And give us a like and subscribe.
Hey,
and
all like 100 of y'all that
comment.
voted for us to do this channel in the first place.
Y'all
Sorry.
better subscribe.
Y'all better
We're
subscribe.
doing this for you.
Because all 100 of y'all are the reason we did this. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so we're done now. Bye.
Deuces.